Hello, my viewers. You're most welcome to my channel. Thank you. You're still on this way to streets, and we are still talking about the negative reactors, also known as the lazy gang, the positive reactors, and Ayamarwa and Dimwango, and what has been happening on these white streets. Now we know some people are given strikes by Ayamarwa and Dimwango. Reason being that they have been defaming Ayamarwa, lying against him, trashing their content, and so forth. And now I feel like the enough was enough, and they did whatever they did, and it has not gone well with the lazy gang, and they have swore to bring Dimwango and Ayamaro down. I saw yesterday Ayamaro was really drained. He said he has done his best. He came from Kenya, he went to Colombia, he made life. He came to Kenya, showed the YouTube to his villagers, to people around the globe, and now the same people want to bring him down like it was yesterday. And my question has always been, no matter how, or this statement, no matter how you hate someone, do not affect his livelihood. Now, some of you are saying, oh, why did Ayamaro strike us? But you know what we've been doing? Everything he comes and do, whether it is a vlog, whether it is his son, his wife, you come in with hate. That's not good. I'm just saying what I need to say. There's no one time I came here and said that, oh, Ayamaro is an angel, Dimwango is an angel, and so forth. No. I've always campaigned for people speaking the truth. If you have to react on the basis of truth. Be at least logical. At least don't allow your eyes to have only the lens of seeing evil in some people. And when they do something good, you don't come and acknowledge. That is wrong. That is hate. Now, some of you know how Ayamaro has really endured on these white streets. When he comes here and talk, they'll trash his content. Same to Dimwango, they'll make fun of them, they'll do everything, call them scammers. When you ask, who has they scammed? Who is this that has been scammed by these people? No one will come out to say that they've been scammed. But people just say like that so that they may make sure that these people are not receiving even any donations or are not receiving subscribers. We've all noticed that lately Ayamaro has not been receiving views as usual. And people have been telling Ayamaro, if you had done this, if it's taken these people, you will be even 1 million plus. These people are giving you negative publicity. I'm not even here to laugh at those people whose channels have been stricken. No, I'm not a sadist. Neither am I a daughter of Jezebel. My mind is just to say it doesn't have to go to end ugly. You don't have to hate someone to the point of bringing them down. Ayamaro has really suffered and put in a lot of effort for his channel. Same to Dimwango. But when you sit down and cut and plot on how to bring them down, do you think it is okay? Most of you know that this is whatever this is their livelihood. Now, people are laughing that, oh, positive reactors, they've been told quits by Ayamaro. And I understand. Because if you're a positive reactor and you come here, and for some minutes you are airing what the negative reactor said, what are you trying to do? You are still giving Ayamaro negative publicity. Because some of us left watching those channels because if you're a rational person, I know it's not easy for you to bear irrationality, injustices, or evil day in, day out. You don't have that chest, that heart to keep in evil. So in most cases, you just have to avoid. Because if I know so-and-so is a liar, why do I keep on listening to that person? I won't do that. And mine is just that all you people, you are Africans. Most of you are Africans. Why can't you reconsider? This warfare of Ayamarwa and the Lazy Gang and Dimango, it just began with something very small. I remember very well. Dimango and Miss Tutu used to do what? Used to do some of the contents together. There's this time Dimango used to sell water with the Miss Tutu. It was very, very okay. And then there's something Miss Tutu did and then Odemaya commented in a wrong way. So Ayamara defended the sister. And the West Africans, content reactors, the two ladies, they came in and they really gave Ayamara water. And then from there, very many years ago, 3-4 years ago, since then, there have been negative reactors, positive reactors. Others will say, oh, it's Odemaya paying them. Was it a must for us to reach here, where you hate each other to the point of you just want them dead and buried because the envy you have, the hate you have, the rage on your faces when you are talking against Ayamaro, when you are talking against Dimwango. They will buy a dog, you'll speak against it. Ayamaro will say something about the son, you'll speak against it. You'll talk about waiting for the passport. He has gotten the passport, going here and there, taking the in-laws to for treats. You are always here trashing them. You want to say these people, all of their lives, there's nothing good you see. You are just directed by hate, even if it is hate that give you that publicity, that views. Because I've discovered that in this world, very many people are undergoing a lot of things. And so they want to relate with the negative side of life. When you come here and you are doing your things in a righteous way, no one wants to watch you. People want to watch things that they can relate with. People want to watch others when they are abusing each other, when they are trashing each other, and when they are bringing each other down. That's what people want to watch. And because people love that, that's why people just come and invent stories against Ayamaro in the village, against their parents, against their friends. We've seen even Ayamaro's friends apprehended in courts for lies. We've seen them implicated for lies. The other day we saw JT podcast in sweating that Ayamaro's child backhead is like Ketiribas. That's when Ayamaro not show the face, had not revealed the face of the kid. But when the face was revealed, that son of Ayamaro resembles Dimwango, copycat of Dimwango, Ayamaro's sister. And suppose the kid was not resembling Dimwango, what will have been the story? And now when someone strikes you, say that they are attacking you. You come and even fight with people's age. This said she's in late 20s. You can ask his villagers, his age mates, his schoolmates, but you can just come here and insist that she's in 30s. Others say Ayamaro is in 40s. Yet we all know that Ayamaro's classmates, village mates, those who played together with, they are in mid-30s. Why can't you be authentic? Why can't we be authentic? How about positive psychology? Because it will give you peace, it will give other people peace. How do you sleep after lying against someone? You know very well this story you've invented against someone. And you sleep like nothing has happened? Really? Some of you, it's just, even if God won't judge you, it is just your own words that will judge you. And I have always said, God is never mocked. Whatever you sow, you'll reap. Why do you want to leave your children some curses? The money which is gained in such a ways bring others down. It is bitter money. It won't last for long, and if it lasts, it will be bitter.